was 1983. Yes, 1983, 1983 or 1984. It was a winter night, and I had come from Germany, and I was posted in Germany, Berlin sector, and I had come for RDS. It was 84 perhaps, yes. So all at once at South Extension office of Anand Marga in Delhi, I saw Dada Arteshananji and Sudevananji. And I was so happy because they were in jail and now they were out, and I was very happy to meet them because during my student life also I knew them very closely. They used to come, they were very great dadas for me, they were very inspiring for me always. So when I saw them coming out of jail and being freed, then I was very happy. So they invited me, no, now you come to Baba's quarters. I said, Dada, I have a flight tonight, I cannot come. I said, no, you have to come. I said, Dada, I have to be at the airport 12 o'clock latest, Delhi airport, so I will miss the flight. I said, no, we will make sure that you don't miss the flight. Come, we will have dinner together. Oh, okay, Dada. So I agreed with them and I went from South Extension to Baba's quarters, Gadaipur. Those days the facilities were, transportation were very less and very difficult, and mostly at night very difficult, and we did not have any cars or anything those days. So, but I thought anyway there is sufficient time, it is only 5:30, 6 o'clock and my flight is 12 o'clock, so it can be managed 6 hours time and it will not be that difficult. So I simply said, okay, Dada. So we three went there and Dadas made some arrangements and we had some nice litti chokha dinner and hot milk and all that, and it became like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Now it was 9:30, and now it was time I should return back, because when I come back it will be like 10:30 and then I should be heading to the airport. So it was a perfect time. So about 9:30 we came out on the road for the bus, to catch the bus and come back to the city. So the bus came, but when we gave the hand signal, the bus did not stop. Oh my God, the bus did not stop. Now the next bus will be only half an hour later. And if that bus also does not stop, then surely I will miss the flight. And there is no auto rickshaw. Those days were very, and that road was not very developed. That time very remote area. So traffic was very little or almost nothing in the middle of night and winter night. So it became risky. So me and Sudevananji and Arteshananji, we three were standing by the roadside near the peepal tree opposite the Baba's quarters. So what to do? So the bus came from the city, then last bus came from the city going to the terminus, and it will come back. So we three decided that we should board the bus now, so that when the bus goes, we are already in the bus and we will return. So we will not miss the bus. So when the bus stopped there for going to the terminus, we boarded the bus already, three of us. And when we boarded the bus, then the bus brought us into the village, the last stoppage. When the bus entered the last stoppage, That time what happened, we saw a crowd of 20-30 people surrounding the bus, and two people entered the bus. And they said, you three people get down the bus. I said, why? No, no, you three people get down off the bus. Get down, get down. No, you will not get down. No, you have to get down. And Dada Sudevanji became upset. He knew the risk. And I had my passport, my bag, everything on my shoulder. I was afraid. And those days were very much risky time in India. In the night time there was curfew. There was crisis in Punjab and all that. Nighttime curfew was there. They could lock anyone for a whole night if they are suspecting somebody. That was the power in the local, panchayat. So I was thinking all those things that, oh my God, it's big trouble now. So Artesanji was very, 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 very furious. He took his, bamboo club. He was ready to fight with bamboo club. I said, Dada, please don't do that. And everybody in the bus, they were looking, what is happening? There was a big drama, fight happening inside the bus. And the driver was stopping. He was not moving the bus. So I said, Dada, please don't start fighting in the bus. Let's get down and we will settle the matter. So three of us, we got down, and the two men who boarded, they also got down. When we got down and the bus drove, maybe 200 people were surrounding us now. Whole village was there. Now they are saying that, why did you come to my village? I said, no, we did not come to your village. We were in the bus. You brought us down off the bus. We did not come down. We were going back because the last bus did not stop. So our plan was to stay in the bus and simply return on the bus, because if the last bus also does not stop, then I will have problem. So no, we don't believe you. You came here, you were planning to burn our village, and you will setting fire on our village. We doubt you. So somebody say, hey, lock them up for whole night, and tomorrow we'll hand over to the police and all that. I'm thinking, oh my God, now I'm going to definitely miss the flight and everything will happen. Now what to do? And the crowd was becoming more tense, and dadas were giving logic, and dada was saying, now if anybody, they had the club, bamboo, lathi, so okay, we are ready to fight. Come anybody. And I said, Dada, please wait. Dada, don't create the fight. It will be even more worse. We are not here for that. I said, no, these people will not understand. Come anybody. I said, Dada, Artesanji was very upset, and Sudevananda also. So Baba had told me some formula that if you have any such unmanageable situation, what you should be doing. And I simply started thinking, okay, my Baba, now I may have to use that, what you have told me. So I simply closed my eyes and started taking my second lesson to start the process what Baba had told me. And as soon as I closed my eyes and took my second lesson, for doing that process, there was a sound. Stop! Such a strong sound. Stop! So everybody was looking. So there was one man standing outside of the crowd, and everybody, he started walking straight towards the center. We were in the center, and everybody gave him the way. He said, what? These Swamijis, only the other day I was in their ashram, and they gave me such nice tea, they served me, they welcomed me so much, they gave me so much hospitality, and they have come in our village, and you are doing this kind of treatment to them. Nobody can touch even their shadow. If anybody touches their shadow, I will teach all of you same lesson. Please remember. Get away from here, get away from here. He thundered like anything, and everybody became meek and slowly everybody started dispersing. Within 2-3 minutes, only 4 people were standing, 3 of us and that elderly man. It was 10 o'clock in the night, 10:15 in the night. And there was a veranda on the other side of the road, and I said, come Swamiji, sit here. So what do you want? I said, yes, we are waiting for the bus because the last bus did not stop. Bus before this did not stop, and this is the very last bus, and I have to go to airport. I explained everything. No problem. The bus will not go without you. Please let us sit down here. So he seated 3 of us, and he went on the roadside, and the bus came, and then he said, stop. He gave the hand signal. The bus stopped. I said, Swamiji, please come. And we boarded the bus, and he went little distance from the road, and he said to the conductor, nobody should touch them until they reach their south extension. I said, yes sir. And I kept looking from the window. This man disappeared. So I kept thinking, and he brought us all the way, and I came, and I had no time, no space in my mind to think anything. So I came back, and I simply packed up everything, and I went to the airport, and then everything. 2 months later, I came back. 3 months later, I came back. When I came back, I went to Baba's quarters, Arteshananji and Sudevananji. Dada, what happened after that? So, yes, interesting. They told me the story. After that, we too went to the same spot. We brought 4 or 5 more lathis on our cycle. Bicycle was the way that time. There was no scooter, no motorcycle. And we told everybody, come, last night drama, now let us play in the daytime. Anybody? And we went every street. Last night, how did you behave? Like, why did you do that kind of insult to us? Come, we are ready for fight now, come. And nobody dared to come there. So finally, they sat at the same place. The more people came, and the ladies came, started crying, don't, curse our village and all that, please. That was a big mistake. Then they say, where is that old general man? He said, there is no such man in our village, tall and heavy body, and there is no such person in our village. And that was a mystery. And then the others came back, and the ladies, about 30-40 ladies came together with them to see our ashram. And everybody kept praying, please don't curse our village. What was done last night was a big mistake and all that. So this is what dadas told me, that this is what followed the next day. I was already in Germany, and I knew this news only after 3 months when I came back. Thank you. That's all from me.